Welcome to the 100th episode of the RVMan LP exhibition, and today we're going to be dealing with without a doubt, my favorite movie in the series, Super Android 13.
Their many hard-fought battles won, the Z-Fighters have earned themselves a moment's peace. But a new assassin has suddenly appeared before them, the ruthless Android 13. His mission, destroy the three Super Saiyans, Goku, Vegeta, and Trunks. Even with their combined might, the Saiyans have proved to be no match for the unstoppable 13. And Goku has been forced to place all of his hopes in a single Spirit Bomb.
100 episodes, go figure. This used to be, this was going to be intended for the super bosses of Final Fantasy 12, but things changed. Anyway, for the start of this scenario, we're going to take the helm of Androids 17 and 18, who only had a brief moment to kill Dr. Gero. Again. Poor bastard.
"17! Why, you?"
Compared to Yamcha's showdown with Androids 19 and 20, and Vegeta's showdown with Android 20 and 19, this guy is not a problem, considering that both 17 and 18 cannot have their energy absorbed. So, by his holds anyway, he could still absorb their energy.
Ready?
But it makes no difference. Android 17 and 18 has that perpetual energy that they can simply abuse and use. And same thing for Android 13. Now see, it would be nice if I would just dodge. I mean, you can do that in this game, you know, past me. Anyway, I'm just standing there because I forgot the androids do not charge ki. That and their ki wasn't fully charged yet.
Here goes.
That's not what I wanted to do! No, you can't charge. Now then, let's see what Android 18's special is. Oh! Failure. Okay. Now we can finish this guy off.
It's over.
Okay! I like this one better than the one in Ultimate Tenkaichi, but anyway. And Budokai Tenkaichi 3. Anyway, Dr. Gero is dead. Again. Poor bastard. He did deserve it, but he didn't see it coming. Well, yes, he did, because 17 kicked his head off. Hi-yo! Yamcha sucks!
You pieces of garbage! Dr. Gero was betrayed and murdered by his own android creations. However, his laboratory computer had already been programmed to create a super android. And it continued working on its own.
And in case all of you are wondering, this is the episode where Goku gets punched in the balls. Yeah, I would say episode, but rather the movie where Goku gets punched in the balls. You think they're gonna bring that to this game? No. It's censored. Seriously. They censored the low blow that Goku received in the movie. Speaking of which, 13's cohorts 14 and 15 are nowhere to be seen in this game. That is because... Oh, let's check out something. Excuse me. Hey, Kaiten got the hiccups. Oh. So we switched from Cyberman to Cell Jr. Fantastic. But yeah, 14 and 15 are nowhere to be seen, even though they're mentioned in this game. So, technically speaking, you just have Android 13 and Super Android 13, which is Android 13's alternate form.
Just how many androids did Dr. Jerome make?
We were created by the Doctor's computer. Long after his death, his desire for vengeance lives on.
This is getting ridiculous.
Amazing. Looks like I'll have to sit back and watch a while.
Let me put it to you like this. Out of all the androids, 13, 14, and 15 were actually my favorite as far as the movie's concerned, because those guys had their own personality. 14 being the brute, 15 being the comic relief, and 13 being the I'm sorry, that shit was just funny. 13 being the redneck stereotype. And he even says open up a can of whoop ass. Or catching an ass whooping. He actually says this in the uncut movie, which is hilarious. I'm more than sure that this wasn't really intended, but 13 is just rather hilarious as a villain. And then he transforms, of which, throughout the entirety of the movie, he is curb-stomping Goku. Speaking of transformations, you're gonna have to fight this guy, I don't know, 4 more times. So technically speaking, you're gonna be facing the threat of his transformed form, and by God, that form is pretty damn powerful. So, without further ado, more cutscene.
What?
Vegeta! Father!
Kakarot is mine! I, the Prince of all Saiyans, will be the one to defeat him! And I will not let a stupid puppet like you steal that away from me!
Whoa, looks like Goku won't be alone in his journey to the other side. 15. Taken.
Well, as far as the movie's concerned, Vegeta joins in, but the curb stomping continues. Well, as far as my gameplay is concerned, but as far as for Vegeta's appearance, he gets to take on 15. What a funny fight. Vegeta knocks this freaking block off.
All 3 Super Saiyans are here!
In the end, you're just a bunch of worthless can openers!
So, you beat 14 and 15?
And then there's 14, where 14 got cut in half by Trunks. And in this battle, which you're about to see here, you're going to face Android 13 as Vegeta. Even though that did not happen in the movie. Just like the fight with Goku and Trunks, Super Android 13 has a good chance of transforming in the midst of battle. And he will! I promise you he will! But I have to say, the reason why I like this movie, because this movie was action-packed. And for the first time, since, I don't know, Cooler's Revenge, the Z Fighters are actually legitimately getting their ass whooped, and not because somebody getting arrogant and just letting them take over the world because they want a challenge. No! These guys were legitimately getting their ass whooped because this guy proved to be too damn powerful. And he just ran into that. Wow. You kinda deserve getting blasted in the face like that, 13. But yeah, I can wholeheartedly say that the main reason why I like Super Android 13 because it was a legitimate fight and the heroes were actually having trouble. And now that I think about it, the most ironic thing about Super 13 punching Goku in the balls, they left it in the edited version in the original video cassette, but they censored it in Nickelodeon, so that's really awkward. Not just that, they censored it in this game, but left it full-fledged in Ultimate Tenkaichi. So, yeah, that's really messed up.
Kakarot, Piccolo, keep out of this! I'm going to finish him!
And in case those of you are wondering if that really is a move in this game, the answer, yes, it's a rush move. He slams you, and then he throws you. They skip the part where he punches somebody in the balls, followed by Super Android 13 just stomping you while running like he did Goku in the movie. He has Super Explosive Wave, and also he has, I do believe, this move, SS Deadly Bomber. Oh god! That's the ultimate move for the original 13. And the reason why I haven't talked about 13 because we're going to be fighting him over and over again. I think he also has one called parts of 13 and 14. But the move in question where he catches you, slams you, throws you on the ground, they skip the part where he kicks you in the balls, is the Super SS Deadly Bomber, which is a rush move. God damn it, I lost focus of him! Did not mean to do that. There we go. And yes, the SS Deadly Bomber will seek you out. So even if you... Oh, that's why I'm trying to... That's why I inadvertently dropped my focus. But the SS Deadly Bomber will seek you out, and for the most part, it will do lots of damage. And I'm trying to get that Dragon Ball even though I already have 6. You know what? I'm starting to say screw this Dragon Ball and just kill Super Android 13. Because I can get it somewhere else. Oh crap! That's nice. Damn it! Okay, I'm starting to get sick and tired of getting my ass whooped. I lost the Dragon Ball. He got it! Son of a bitch, he got it! I'm just gonna aim. Oh shit! Oh! Damn it! Oh, another thing about Super Android 13. Even in his alternate form, he still sounds like a hick. But that's okay. He still goes down like a bitch. Even though he kind of gave me a hard time because I was trying to find the Dragon Ball. Anyway, I think that makes 4 fights. We've got one more showdown with him, and this time 3 people are involved.
Vegeta! Why does this keep happening to me?
Did I say 3? I meant to say 5. Anyway, we're gonna finally finish this guy off right about now. I mean, he's a cool villain, in my opinion. He's one of my favorite movie villains. But I'm gonna have to take him down for the sake of the RVMan LP exhibition. Just because he just took my Dragon Ball recently. And that's not good. That's not good at all. I'm gonna make you suffer. Really, I will. Don't take my Dragon Ball.
No!
Goku and Piccolo both moved in to attack, but were helpless against the might of the fused Android 13.
I will defeat Kakarot!
Though all hope seemed lost, the Super Saiyans fought desperately to the bitter end.
This is it, the final showdown with Super Android 13. Pull out your heavy hitters first. You could use the setup I'm using, or just put Vegeta in front, or put Gohan in front. It does not matter. Whoever could spam the projectile fastest could take this guy down, which probably would have been Piccolo. But anyway, it makes no difference, because you've got 5 people. And because you have 5 people, this was set because of the fact that you would be low level. But by the time you get here, you should not be. Especially after coming from Cell. And having to match Cell blow for blow. So whatever items you bought from Baba, make good use of them. Oh, son of a bitch! I forgot SS Deadly Bomber can follow you. Come on. God damn it! Will you stop doing that? Okay, that does it. It's time to go to the 2nd level. I'm gonna tear you a new asshole, pal. Not again! And now it's time to go even further beyond! Yeah, he's gonna spam SS Deadly Bomber as many times as he likes. Oh shit! I am getting sick and tired of being hit by that move. But it makes... Like I said, it makes no difference because I still have 5 more people to work with. But unlike the incident with Cooler, I'm not going to lose this time. And he just said yeehaw, ladies and gentlemen. So, don't be shocked. You motherfucker. That's it. I have had enough of you. Okay. It's time to end you, bitch! Oh! Really? That interrupts specials? But I struck first! Ha! Take this! Dragon Fist! And thus, one of my favorite villains in the movies meet his untimely demise. Spirit bomb my ass! And that was for Goku's Gotenks. Anyway, with that, you do get the ability to unlock Super Android 13. And thus, Dr. Gero's creations, for the time being, has been curb stomped. Enjoy the cutscene.
With the energy of the Spirit Bomb, Goku brought Android 13's rampage to an end.
By the way, are Piccolo and Vegeta okay?
They'll be fine.
Well, we bid adieu to Dr. Gero's creations for now. In the next episode, we'll be dealing with Broly, the legendary Super Saiyan. Even though he's cool in my opinion, he's not as cool as Super 13. And I'll be telling you how this guy has a mixed fan base in episode 101. This is RVMan 95. See you guys next time.